G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode of Becoming Self-Sufficient. On today's episode, we'll be exploring the benefits of having a greenhouse here in Australia. You see, Australia isn't particularly known for its cold weather. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We're usually known as the warm or the dry or the tropical environment. So why would you keep a greenhouse in Australia? Stick around because that's what we'll be exploring today. So one of the major advantages for me to be able to have a greenhouse in an environment like Australia, where it's already hot enough, is I control how much water falls on my plants. You see, at the moment, it's been raining an awful lot, which was causing some of my plants to die back and not thrive. But being able to bring them in here, I'm now directly in control of the environment and the temperature and the amount of water that my plants are using to grow. Now, the second advantage to having a greenhouse is your ability to keep the pests off. We all love to see those beautiful butterflies flying through our gardens, but we also know what comes from those butterflies. Being able to close up that greenhouse and restrict access to any greens that you're growing is a great advantage when it comes to pest control. You want to be eating your green veggies, not letting the butterflies and grubs do it. Now, if you're like me, you probably like to grow a whole array of different fruits and vegetables for your family. But we all know that these fruits and vegetables start off as tiny seeds, or maybe you've purchased them as seedlings. Having a greenhouse and the ability to control how much water and regulate the temperature gives you a lot more success when you're transplanting small seedlings into larger pots. Your success is almost doubled. Now, just as a little side note, if you are in a colder environment and you're not somewhere like me where it's nice and warm most of the year, having a greenhouse allows you to be able to grow certain fruits and vegetables and flowers that you may not usually be able to grow in a climate like yours. Being able to increase the temperature and regulate the water is a fantastic way for you to be able to explore plants, fruits and vegetables that you may not be able to normally. Now, one of the final advantages of having a greenhouse is the ability to extend your growing season or even overwinter certain plants and fruits that would normally die back in the cooler months. If I overwinter my chili plants inside the greenhouse, they'll stay happy and green during winter because of the warmer temperatures, and when spring rolls around, they'll be ready to fruit straight away, meaning that my yield and crop will be much bigger than if I grew them from a seed all over again. And there you have it, guys. The main advantages of having a greenhouse is climate control. You can control the moisture, you can control the temperature, you can keep pests away, and you can also overwinter your vegetables or extend your growing season. And that's why I think you should get a greenhouse if you're on the journey of becoming more self-sufficient in your own backyard. Don't forget to like the video, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.